Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to TV 24 News. I'm John Garlick.
And I'm Lacey Klontz. Here's the news for Thursday, May 16th, 2024. The owner of the boat that killed Ella Adler has been identified. According to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, the owner of the boat has been identified as 78-year-old Carlos Guillermo Alonso. The FWC was able to locate the boat with the help of witnesses describing its appearance. According to the incident report, Alonso was the only person on the boat. Alonso has been cooperating with authorities, and neighbors of his have stated that he is devastated by what happened. The FWC has taken the boat custody. Reports say it is unknown if drunk or reckless driving was a factor. No criminal charges have been filed as of now. The case remains active and ongoing.
And brought to us by WBRC out of Birmingham, Shelby County inmate's death is under review. The inmate, 67-year-old Calvin Jr. Boyd from West Blockton, was booked into the Shelby County Jail way back in June of 2023 for first-degree sodomy, sexual abuse of a child, and sexual abuse first degree. On May 14th this year, staff noticed that Boyd was having a medical issue, and a nurse and other jail deputies provided emergency medical care. Southeast Shelby Rescue responded, but Boyd eventually lost consciousness, and he never regained consciousness. The Shelby County Coroner's Office will transport the body to the Alabama Department of Forensic Science for an autopsy. Sheriff John Samaniego has requested that the St. Clair County Sheriff's Office conduct an independent review of the incident. The exact cause of death is unknown. However, it is thought Boyd died as a result of a medical emergency.
Camping World is hosting Party in the Parking Lot starting today and lasting all weekend. There's going to be food, fun, and special prices on the best selection of new and used RVs. Prices are starting as low as $13,999. And it's not just the RVs. There's offers for so many other items there. You can save up to 70% on camping chairs and up to 50% on grills. And that's not all. Domestic air conditioners are up to $200 off. Take advantage of their leasing opportunity, $0 down and no payments for up to 90 days. This event will last through Sunday, May 19th at 5 p.m., located at 2772 U.S. Highway 78 East in Anniston. Discover the charm of historic Main Street, Oxford by attending the monthly Market on Main series, running from May to September. The series begins this Saturday, May 18th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's held at Simmons Park on Saturday mornings throughout the spring and summer seasons. There will be an artisan and craft vendor market, a car show, live entertainment, and a kids zone experience. It's a great place that the whole family can enjoy.
Today on your Community Spotlight, we have Sarah Altman and Kanisha Jackson, both with Gadsden State.
My name is Sarah Altman, and I'm the Director of Veterans Upward Bound at Gadsden State. We are a grant-funded program through the Department of Education, and we serve veterans across 12 counties in Northeast Alabama. Our service area goes as far north as DeKalb County, all the way out to Cleburne and Clay County, through Talladega and into Jefferson County and Shelby County. There is a map on our website if you would like to see if you're eligible. We serve 125 veterans across that area each year. We, again, are an education program, so our main focus is to make sure that veterans have access to the benefits that they've earned. So that means any kind of GI Bill, vocational rehab, any other programs that are run through the VA, but then also scholarships and financial aid that are available at Gadsden State or any other college that they are interested in. So we will travel to you. Our goal is to make sure that our veterans are getting services near their homes. So if there's a public library or somewhere like that that's near your house, we will come and set an appointment to meet with you. We also, in addition to education, we do some skills training. So we have computer program education things. So we will come and help with technology. We will run some classes on how to use your phone or how to use the VA website, doing telehealth, things like that. We also work with tons of community agencies. So even if you're unsure if you want to go to college or unsure if you want to take a class, we also make sure that we have relationships with other veteran serving organizations, including the VA. So if there is a challenge that you're having, someone that you need to speak to, or housing or transportation or things like that, we really do try to hook you up with somebody that can help you through those challenges. So we're a veteran support system, and everything in our program is free to you. In fact, we run a stipend program that if you do 4 hours of work with us each month, whether that's in person or online, we even do some mail correspondence for some of our veterans that prefer that. You can earn a $40 a month stipend if you're eligible. So please apply for our program. You can reach us by phone at 256-549-8204 or on our website, www.gadsdenstate.edu/VUB.
I'm Kenesha Eden Jackson. I'm the Student Support Services Director at the Ayers campus. We have a wonderful program. We offer services of free tutoring, advisement. We also offer cultural trips and campus tours if you're wanting to transfer to a four-year institution. We also have a grant aid scholarship that can benefit many of our students as well. And we have a networking with our students to build those relationships while you're in college. We strive in making sure that you are successful in your academic goals at Gadsden State. And if you need to fill out one of our applications, please do so at the Gadsden State website. You can search Student Support Services, and you also can contact our office at 256-835-5439 for our Ayers campus, and then 256-549-8383 for our Gadsden campus. For the Cherokee campus, it's 256-927-1832. And please fill out an application. Even if you do not feel like you qualify, you could possibly qualify for our program. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you soon.
Gadsden State putting the community back into community college.
I love that idea.
They have, I had the privilege a couple years ago of touring their cadaver lab, which for an old cop like me is pretty exciting stuff. Wow. And it's just amazing what they do up there.
That's incredible.
We got to look at brains and hearts and lungs, and it was interesting stuff. So some other interesting stuff, a story coming to us again from WBRC out of Birmingham. The Sylacauga Police Department is asking you to be careful if you sell anything for cash. Officers say more thieves are using fake money to buy items off of social media sites. Investigator Brennan Miller says over the past 6 weeks, more criminals have been using this fake money to scam people. Sylacauga PD says the fake money is actually movie prop money and was discovered after they received a call from someone who was scamming selling an item on social media. He quoted as saying, "They are the exact size and color, and in a short glance appear, if you don't look too closely, appears to be actual money." That from Investigator Miller. Investigators said that led to similar incidents in Madison County and here in Calhoun County, where prop money was being used. So we don't want to discourage people from having cash transactions, but investigators are saying be safe, make sure it's real cash before receiving and giving up your product to somebody who might be trying to rip you off. If you suspect that you've been scammed, call your local law enforcement. Now, if you looked at that picture, did you look at that picture, Lacey? That looked like real money. But if you look closely, it says in the corner, movie prop money.
I will have to go back and look because I did not get to see that.
But it looks, and you know what they do is they'll take like a real $10 bill and they'll wrap all this prop money behind it. So you think you're getting a wad of tens and you're getting a bunch of junk. Ooh. And so please be very careful if you sell something for cash. Take a look at it and make sure it's safe.
Absolutely. Well, let's check in with Justin for a sneak peek at weather.
You're watching TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll be right back.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models, you got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
All right. A little more about academics. Parents, do you want to secure a bright future for young people? We have science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Get your kids involved with Academic STEM kits. Go to www.academics.com to order your STEM kits. It's going to be STEM-tastic.
Welcome back to the TV 24 News. Saturday, May 18th is the opening day for Chakalaka Kayak. To kick off their opening day event, they will host their first flock float. Per Facebook, this event will take place at the Chakalaka Kayak office located at 1506 Boiling Springs Road in Oxford. There will be vendors, food trucks, entertainment, and so much more. They'll have free challenge t-shirts and stickers while supplies last. It will be a fun-filled day with a chance to win a new angler kayak. You may participate in the giveaway by purchasing Flock Float tickets at $10 per ticket. Each ticket purchased will go towards a duck. Then at noon, all of the ducks will be dumped into Chakalaka Creek, and the first duck to cross the finish line will win an angler kayak. All proceeds will go to their education outreach programs and regional trail development projects within the watershed. And while you're there, make the most of your visit by signing up for the 100 Chakalaka Miles Challenge and the 100 Alabama Miles Challenge, which offer you a chance to explore and contribute to the beautiful trails. There is no cost for participants other than the purchase of ducks. Families are encouraged to attend. Tickets can be purchased online at cognitoforums.com/Chakalaka Creek Watershed/Flock Float fundraising event. The City of Jacksonville is hosting Fair on the Square this Saturday, May 18th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. This annual celebration includes vendors from all over the Southeast, including crafters, artists, and so much more. There will be live music and local shops and restaurants will be open for business. All this fun is happening on the square in Jacksonville.
So, Lacey, are these real ducks?
Absolutely.
They're dunking real ducks in the lake. That sounds almost cruel.
Right.
Are you going to do it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, the City of Anniston is putting emphasis on fighting summer learning loss this year. The city will soon kick off their inaugural run with the Summer Adventures in Learning program. According to the Anniston Public Relations Director Jackson Hodges, the program will cost $265 per child. This year, they're opening it up to 50 students, but expect it to grow as the years go by. The program is designed to prevent summer learning loss for students heading into the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades. Hodges says it's for anyone living in Calhoun County. Students will essentially be in the city's summer day camp program, but during the day, students will go to the Donahoe School in Anniston, where they will follow a curriculum program led by local certified teachers. And then on Fridays, every Friday, they get to go to Camp Lee, which is a very beloved outdoor camp located in Anniston. So it's a mix and match of everything a child needs to be well-rounded, says Hodges. The number to call to register is 256-231-7702. If there is a financial barrier that's holding you back, don't worry. They're able to work something out on a case-by-case basis, whether that's through camperships or special rates. You want to be quick about it signing up, though, because Hodges says there's only about 20 spots left this year. So plan ahead for next summer if you don't get in this year. So, you know, you got the ducks, you got the stuff going on in Jacksonville.
There's so much going on.
There's a lot going on. So we don't want to forget about the farmers markets, both in Anniston and Jacksonville.
They are, Beauty Beast.
And you know, we're going to have a blueberry festival in June.
Now that I did not know about.
You didn't know about that?
No, where's that going to be?
Where'd that come from? That's a long story. Susan Shipman is talking about doing a blueberry festival.
Oh.
Yeah, we talked about it a little
great.
bit last week, and actually we were kidding about it, and then all of a sudden it's a thing.
It's a thing.
There's so many other things.
It's a good thing.
It's a thing that's going to happen. So we're going to go to a quick break here. Your local area weather is going to be right here with us on TV 24 News, presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models, you got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns, locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
All right. A little more about academics. Parents, do you want to secure a bright future for young people? We have science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Get your kids involved with Academic STEM Kits. Go to www.academics.com to order your STEM kits. It's going to be STEM-tastic.
Like science is for you.
On this day in 2012, lightning sparked New Mexico's third largest wildfire ever, Whitewater Baldy, near Mogollon Baldy, devastating homes and forcing evacuations around Glenwood. Contained in July, it ravaged the Gila wilderness, affecting diverse habitats from conifers to grasslands. Source: Bill Murray on Weather Brains. You can find him on X at WXHistorian. On Wednesday morning, a cargo ship collided with a Texas bridge, halting all traffic to and from a small residential island. Authorities are currently assessing the structural integrity of the bridge to ensure it is safe and not at risk of collapsing. The incident occurred around 10 a.m., according to the Galveston County Sheriff's Office. The impact caused a section of a railway line attached to the Pelican Island Causeway to fall into the water, though the bridge itself remains intact. Fortunately, no injuries have been reported.
And we're back.
You know, before we go to the break, you saw that the tar and gasoline in Galveston, Texas, right? That the weather he just did.
I couldn't hardly see that.
You couldn't hardly see that. Well, I
couldn't hear it.
But it got me concerned about the ducks you're dunking into the river.
I know, those poor ducks.
Are you sure they're not real ducks? Are they the plastic ducks? I'm really concerned about this. You know, animal rights
I
people,
love confusing him.
you know, you take a little duck and you dunk him in the water.
I just pictured that. Poor Donald.
Drowning ducks in Calhoun County. It'll be the news
No.
story on Monday.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Take us somewhere.
Oh, well, coming up next, sports. Stay tuned.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns. Locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
Hello everyone, this is Roger with TV 24, May 16th, 2024. Let's get right to it. A lot going on in the area today. Still got some girls softball going on. Just a lot of things winding down for the spring here. So let's get started with girls state softball tournament, Choccolocco Park, Alexandria yesterday. Get this, after winning the 5A baseball championship, also the girls won a golf state championship. Now yesterday, the girls softball, they beat Beauregard 5-1, Gulf Shores 11-3. They did lose to Moody 10-4, and Moody will advance to the final. Alexander's got to play in the elimination bracket today, and if they win there, they will advance into the championship against Moody, but would have to beat them twice to be the state champion. So a big road ahead for them, but, you know, in girls softball, you can get on a roll and just kind of get the clicking and things, you know, get going for you. I called a game yesterday, Athens against Hartselle, and Hartselle had been playing all morning in the elimination bracket. Athens sitting there waiting on them. Well, Hartselle had been playing all morning. Well, then they come in against Athens and was you know, drilling the ball and just beat them 18-10. So just depends. So, you know, the Valley Cubs, if they can get out there today, win that first game, get a little momentum going and, you know, be warm and fresh and hot and all that, and then Moody having to wait. So a lot of times it can be good. So we wish the Valley Cubs good luck today. Yesterday, some of the bigger contributors for the day for the Alexander Valley Cubs, Presley Slayton tossed a 2-hitter against Beauregard, 6 Ks. Clancy Bright had a single, 2 RBI. Charlie Parrish, 2 for 4, double RBI. Jill Cockrell, 2 for 4, single and a run. Against Gulf Shores, Clancy Bright and Brinley Sparks both had 3 RBIs each. Alyssa Hunt, 2 for 4. triple-double, 2 runs, 2 RBIs. Jill Cockrell, inside the park home run. Slayton, a complete game, 6 Ks. Stay tuned to see how the Valley Cubs come out today. Hopefully they can pull it off. That would be amazing to get a state championship in girls softball to go along with the baseball and the golf. But we'll keep you posted on that. Also in 2A today, Pleasant Valley gets everything rolling. They will play Horseshoe Bend today. Also Piedmont will get their tournament going today against St. James. So we'll have all that news for you on those scores tomorrow. Also, more news, football news out of JSU. Local Jacksonville standout Ron Wiggins announced a couple of weeks ago that he was going to enter the transfer portal. He did enter the transfer portal, but he come back yesterday and said that he is going to stay at JSU. So that's a big deal for JSU. Had a great year last year, so glad to see that young man decided to stay in Jacksonville. A couple of local kids recently signed some scholarships to further their career at the college level. Gavin Peeler, a catcher on their baseball team, and cheerleader Liza Sawyer, both signed with Bruton Parker College. Also, golfer Reagan Hammock signed with Mississippi University for women. So congratulations to those young kids for going on, furthering their career at the college level. Also, last but not least, the Braves lost to the Chicago Cubs last night, 7-1. The only good thing going on in this game is the winning pitcher for the Cubs is on my fantasy team, so I got a win there. Other than that, the Braves pretty much stunk it up. So they will take the day off today. They'll open up a series Friday night against the San Diego Padres at Truist Park. We'll keep you posted on that. Also, my weekly Braves report will drop tomorrow afternoon, Friday, on Facebook. Be sure and check that out. Let you know everything that's going on with the Atlanta Braves. Also, today, if you can, get out to Choccolocco Park. Try to watch a couple of these girls' games, these local teams rolling along. So get out there today. Beautiful day. Get out there and try to support these girls in the softball tournament. Maybe some of these girls can bring us home another local championship. So until tomorrow, everybody stay safe. It's going to be a beautiful day outside. Get out, get some exercise, move around, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
And we're back.
We're back.
Lacey, we don't do the news on Friday.
Correct.
That's
we
correct.
do not.
So
we
we'll be
off.
back on Monday at 5 o'clock, and our lead story will be a dozen little duckies drowning in the creek. Or they're rubber duckies.
I'll never tell.
Did you ever watch Sesame Street?
Oh, yeah.
Rubber ducky. That's it.
Yeah, he was singing that song during the break. I think you need to give our audience a little...
No, they don't need to hear that.
Oh, come on.
So let's remind everybody what's going on this weekend, because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yes,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, well, so we've got the farmers markets in Anniston and Jacksonville, and we've got, what was going on in Oxford? You said there was something going on in Oxford.
There's a lot of stuff
There's
going on.
a lot of stuff going on. A
We've
lot of
been talking
bands are
about it this
playing in
whole
all the
time.
local nightclubs. You know, and a lot of people don't realize we have some pretty phenomenal local bands. One of my favorites is Birkenhead.
What is it?
Birkenhead.
Birkenhead.
Birkenhead, kind of a southern rock fusion
Ooh, I like southern
punk
rock.
band.
That sounds like my kind of jam.
They're becoming very, very popular playing in the area, and they're in some local clubs. I'm not sure where they are this weekend. But there's lots of stuff going on, lots of great restaurants here in Anniston and Oxford, throughout Calhoun County. Shell's up in Piedmont, they have their that's Chef Dave's place.
Oh.
Yeah, Chef Dave's is cooking at Shell's. They have their breakfast buffet, and Chef Dave is doing your own custom omelet up there.
Chef Dave is awesome.
Chef Dave is awesome. And so what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm not sure
You
yet.
know where I'm going? Going to Narlands.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
You told
going
me
to
that.
Narlands for the weekend.
I was going to say, are you going to go see
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast again?
No, no. Going to New Orleans. Going to have a good time. My
Narlands.
nephew, my wife's nephew's graduating from Tulane.
Wow.
All right.
Eat a beignet and have a cafe au lait for me from Cafe Dumont.
I will have
the
two
original.
of those. The original, all cash at that place. I have to get some
Absolutely.
cash tomorrow before I leave. But
And
it
hey,
won't be movie prop cash.
Oh, Correct. And hey everyone, tonight at 7 o'clock, Truth, Health, and Wellness with Dr. Matt St. John is going to be live, and we'll be taking all of your questions. We want to thank you for tuning in to the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a great night.